Richard Johnson was humbled by the show's support from the community for his great-grandfather.
Well, I didn't expect anything like it's been happening here today to happen.
Reenactors stood as a symbol of the time. William Johnson was 35 and living in Saco when he enlisted to serve in the war in 1864. He died 6 years later in Yarmouth. Johnson's great-granddaughter lives in California and says she would have never known about her great-grandfather if it weren't for Richard.
I didn't ever know where he was buried or anything, so this is all, I mean, it's just awesome to be able, and then the ceremony and everything that was put together was just, you can't describe it.
Richard lives in New York and Oregon and has spent much of his life researching his family's history. But it wasn't until recent years that he began to unravel the mystery of where the final resting place was for his great-grandfather, William. Now, finding which William Johnson that was related to Richard was no easy task. Richard said in his 7 years of research he found between 25 and 30 different William Johnsons that served in the Civil War, but only 2 came from Maine. Richard had to go to Augusta, look through marriage certificates, and find which William Johnson married his great-grandmother with the maiden name of Cobb.
I was able to determine that he died in Yarmouth and that he was buried here, and I found the records of the birth through the help of the Yarmouth Historical Society.
The grave is now decorated with the cap of a Maine Civil War cavalry member and other era pieces. Richard only had one more wish, that his family in Oregon could have witnessed the ceremony.
I only wish my son and his children could have been here to participate.
A piece of family history that will be passed down to the next century of the Johnson family. In Yarmouth, Chris Marine, News Center.